Hey guys, McNinja here. So I was recently watching a video, and I realized that I have never gone over the basics of what Quake Live is. And now I feel retarded. That's right, me! Retarded. Who would have thought? Certainly not you guys, am I right? My faithful, loyal subscribers who love me no matter what I do, except if I don't post videos. And then I start to get flamed by Toxic. That's right, Toxic. I'm calling you out again. You can't do shit, 'cause you suck at this game now. Get better, son. Oh my god, clutch situation, 2 versus 1. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Look at these. No one else would have missed those rockets. Terrible. But anyway, so I'm gonna go over the guns. And this is also gonna lead into my next video, which is gonna be about me just using one gun for a game. And, just, reviewing it and going over its strong points and weak points and things like that. But so Quake Live is a game where the object there's different game types, and the game type that I like to play the most is called Clan Arena, which is what you're reviewing right now. Um, Clan Arena is a team-based game in which your goal is to eliminate all the other enemy's players in a single round. You need 10 rounds to win, and there's either a 20-minute time limit or no time limit, and you can change the team size, maximum or minimum. Right now, I think it's set to 3. Yep. And as we lose that round. Um, so you can do that in a variety of ways using a variety of weapons, but there's no respawning in this particular game type. And so you always want to be careful. Doesn't mean camping. Oh, well, it just means avoiding rockets like that. That could have been a very stupid death. Um, as you can see, you gotta be aware of your surroundings in this game. Oh, gotta get out of here. Um, sorry, right now I'm kind of focusing on the game. Sorry if it's slightly boring. Um, so yeah, these are the basics of Quake Live. Now to get to the guns. The gun that you're viewing, this right here, this is a machine gun. It's a very weak weapon, but in any other game type besides Clan Arena, it's what you're gonna spawn with. This is a shotgun. It's very, very good if your opponent has low HP and no armor, and it can hit up to 125 damage maximum if you hit him full in the face and every single shell hits. This is a grenade launcher, which is good for spamming in case you want, somewhere to explode. Someone not basically if you want someone not to go where you're hitting this, or if you think someone's there. Oh, hello. Someone's behind me. As I realize that, and now I'm running this way. Sorry, I have to. I'm basically screwed right now, but I'm trying to make myself less screwed. Ah, I lose my mouse. Terrible timing. Ah, I lost it again. Crap. Not my lucky day, is what you could say. And oh, so close to pulling off a clutch. But this weapon right here is the rocket launcher, which is pretty much the base weapon that you're gonna want to be using in Quake Live. It can make the difference between life and death, things like this. It basically shoots a rocket launcher an infinite, distance. There's no drop down, there's no recoil. It just shoots in a straight line, and it's the basic weapon of the game. Can deal 100 damage per hit, as can the grenade launcher, which I never really went into. But I'm kind of talking very fast on this, aren't I? Sorry if I'm talking too fast. To the face. Take it, son. I'm being pretty mean in my last few commentaries. But so it deals a base damage of 100. It takes 3 shots, direct shots to kill. Same with the grenade launcher. Basically, the rocket launcher is a version of the grenade launcher that you want to use in combat instead of just to block off a doorway or something. Like, see, look at this. It's basically the gun that you're gonna want to use. I'll go over the next guns in the next rounds. What you're looking at right here is gonna be your lightning gun. And lightning gun is basically it shoots a straight beam, limited amount of range, and it shoots a straight beam of basically damage. It's about 7 damage per I don't know the frame rate, but per hit I would say. Like each one of those like little hit time it hits him is 7 damage taken off. And now the teams are finally fair, so I don't know if fair, but we have a third player finally. So it's fair enough for us to start, winning. So I guess that's pretty fair. I mean, if we're playing well, then we'll win. I'm so distracted by the game. It's so hard to commentate. Yeah, we won again. Um, one of them disconnected. Rage. But so yeah, this is a great weapon for knocking out armor. If your opponent is armored, then the lightning gun is an incredible weapon to just knock. But you have to be extremely accurate with it. And like me, I sometimes have trouble using the lightning gun just because it does require a very good aim to use, and that is something that I'm still you have to have your sensitivity down to use this gun, to its fullest. And I'm not quite sure that I am quite at that stage where I'm totally comfortable with my sensitivity. So that's the lightning gun. This you hold on. I'm gonna try and keep this short. As soon as I'm done explaining the weapons, I'll cut to the end. I'll show you guys the final scoreboard. Um, this you're looking at right now, which was a very bad decision on my part to take out, because these are close quarter situations, but it seems to be working for some reason. They're just bad at close quarters apparently. But so that what you're looking at right now is the railgun, and I'm forced to back off because you never want to be using a railgun in a legitimate 3-on-1 close quarters match. Look at that 35. Um, but the railgun basically shoots a single uranium slug that it has infinite range. It goes in a straight line, but a lot faster than the rocket launcher. However, it only does 80 damage. So instead of being a 3-shot kill, it's a 4-shot kill. By the way, I'm not sure the exact damage, exactly how many hits it takes with an LG to kill someone, because it's really impossible to keep count unless you really like go into a server with your friend and just kill him and see how many it takes. Which I would be willing to do if you guys wanted me to do that, just to see really how long it takes. But I think that's totally unnecessary. I still have a cold, getting annoying, talking pretty fast. It's kind of fun. High intensity commentary. That's its new name. I've invented a sport. High intensity commentary. So that's the cost of using the railgun as opposed to, look at that. It's a basically when you shoot, it goes to where you were aiming. No questions asked. But there's less damage than you would be doing with a railgun. However, if you notice, the railgun and the lightning gun are both extremely powerful weapons, and they make a noise. So if you're trying to sneak around and be sneaky, then you're not going to be wanting using that gun, because if your opponent has any experience, he'll be able to recognize the noise that you're going to emit. It sounds like a little buzzing noise. Like with the railgun, it's like a little whirr. With the lightning gun, it sounds like like static, but like very low static. Um, and so yeah, that's if you're trying to sneak around, it's better to not use those two guns at that moment. But if you see your opponent and you want to LG him, then take out your LG. If you see your opponent and you want to rail him, take out your railgun, like he did. And if you're not trying to be sneaky, then don't even bother. And finally, there's the plasma gun, which is one of the deadliest guns in the game in my opinion, but it's extremely hard to aim. I'm really not gonna go in more in depth. I'll just skip this round and show you guys a little round with the plasma gun of me getting destroyed because it's very hard to aim. And then I'll show you guys the scoreboard at the end. That's the end of that. Here's the plasma gun. It basically shoots out a single bolt of plasma very quickly, probably like one every quarter of a second or so. And I get naded to the face. Look at this. Look how hard it is to aim. But it's 20 damage per bolt. You do the math on a kill. So if your opponent has 100 HP, it's 5 shots to kill. But as you can see, it's very hard to aim. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys the final scoreboard when I get there. Just one thing that I forgot to mention, that I wanted to mention but forgot to. The plasma gun has infinite range as well, And it's also very good for spamming a doorway that you don't want your opponent to go into, but not quite as good as the grenade. Actually, I would say better than the grenade. Look at this, like it's just like total spam. Look, I'm gonna spam here so that when I see him, oh wow, look, not bad this round for some reason. Oh no, run. Anyway, final scoreboard. Final score. I'm behind by 1 point, but if you look at his frags, you'll see that he had 4 points by frags, more than I did. Which I also forgot to mention, by the way. Um, if you get a frag, it counts as a point, and every 100 or 200 damage that you inflict, I'm not sure which, I forgot, is also a point. This is the end of the high intensity commentary. I've kind of calmed down, and I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna make another commentary very soon about weapons. Bye.